In the headlines, anti-corruption group calls for sanctions for the Deputy Customs Commissioner who reduced benchmark tax values for Labianca. The group also warns Ms Asomah-Hinneh, the Council of State's member at the center of the issue in the Special Prosecutor's investigative report, to resign or be removed from office. New Vice Chancellor for University of Health and Allied Sciences and Ho inducted into office. Kumasi Council of Christian Churches says the construction of the National Cathedral is doable. GJA urges Adan Traditional Council to follow due process in addressing grievances with Radio Adan. The man accused of attempting to use his daughter for rituals granted bail. And we will show you how Ghana's first match at the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup in Costa Rica ended today. Welcome to Graphic Online's News in Brief. We start with a recent investigative report by the Special Prosecutor on how Labianca Limited, a frozen foods import company, was able to obtain reduced tax benchmark values. Today, the anti-corruption group Corruption Watch called for sanctions for the Deputy Customs Commissioner in charge of operations, Joseph Eduche, for his role in the reduction of benchmark customs values for Labianca Limited.
In a press statement, Corruption Watch said Mr. Eduche must be sanctioned regardless of the Special Prosecutor's directive for the opening of a wider investigation in respect of the issuance of customs advance rulings and markdown of benchmark values. It said, given the circumstances, particularly the OSP's determination of influence peddling in line with the Criminal Offences Act of 1960, which makes it an offence for a person to use public office for profit, and that the offence is committed by both the person who holds public office, who dishonestly abuses the office for private gain or benefit, and other persons who collaborate with the public officer to so abuse the office. That sanction against Mr. Eduche must happen to give effect and impetus to the course that the OSP has taken.
Still on the same issue, Corruption Watch is also asking that Ms. Eunice Jacqueline Asomah-Hinneh, accused by the Special Prosecutor of influence peddling, should resign or be removed as a member of Council of State.
The USP in its report accused Ms. Asomah-Hinneh of allegedly using her position as a member of the Council of State and a member of the Board of Directors of the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority to get a favorable decision from the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority, which led to a reduction in the tax liabilities of Labianca Limited, a company she owns. The OSP in its investigative report faulted Mr. Joseph Eduche, the Deputy Commissioner of Customs in charge of operations, for issuing what it described as unlawful customs and advance ruling which reduced the benchmark values of the frozen foods imported by Labianca Limited, thereby reducing the company's tax obligations to the state.
In the same statement, the anti-corruption group also commended the Office of the Special Prosecutor for the action taken against Labianca. It says OSP's action fulfills its mandate of recovery and management of the proceeds of corruption-related offences.
In a related development, private legal practitioner Martin Pegbu has also thrown his support behind the Office of the Special Prosecutor in the Labianca Company saga. His support follows a reaction by the Commissioner of Customs, Colonel Kwadwo Damwa, after he was indicted in the investigative report.
Special Prosecutor is now going on to do the wider investigations of the whole system from 2017 to 2021. The report having indicted him, is expected that he'll be angry, he'll be disappointed. Yes, emotions. We can't run away from our emotions in such matters. But now that it's been 2 days, yesterday and today, I'm sure the right thing he has to do is to come out and then apologize.
And at the University of Health and Allied Sciences in Ho today, a new Vice Chancellor was inducted into office.
At the investiture was President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as the guest of honor, while in the Volta regional capital, the president also inspected some projects.
In Kumasi today, the Council of Christian Churches said the successful completion of the National Cathedral project is doable. Speaking on behalf of the council, Most Reverend Professor Daniel Yinkasafo explained the cathedral has the potential of drawing the world to Ghana to experience God and spirituality.
He added that the project will bring glory to the Lord. However, he mentioned that he always got sad and wept over the politicization of the construction of the cathedral.
On the issue of freedom of the press, the Ghana Journalists Association today urged the Adan Traditional Council to use due process in resolving a problem it has with Radio Adan instead of resorting to a ban, which is unlawful.
The Adan Traditional Council has announced that it had banned Radio Adan from providing coverage for the Sofutufiame Festival, which happened at the weekend in Adan. At a press conference in Accra, the GJA President Albert Kwabena Jomfo entreated the council to refrain from such actions since it has the tendency to endanger the lives of staff of the radio station.
The GJA believes the imposition of restriction on the radio station and its reporters is unjustifiable. In fact, it is an affront to press freedom as guaranteed in Article 21, 1A and F of the 1992 Constitution of the Republic of Ghana and Article 19 of the Universal Declaration on Human Rights. With all due respect, the Adan Traditional Council does not have the right or powers to impose such restrictions on Radio Adan and its staff. We also consider the barring of the 3 reporters of Radio Adan from wearing the paraphernalia of the radio station, and particularly the mention of their names, a threat to their lives and that of their family.
The man accused of attempting to use his 11-year-old daughter for rituals at OEB in Accra has been granted a 500,000 Ghana cedis bail with 2 sureties to be justified. The Accra High Court granted him that bail.
Evans Oponchecheku was granted bail after he filed an application for bail at the Accra High Court. The High Court, presided over by Justice Mary Yanzu, ordered Oponchecheku to report to the case investigator every Tuesday. The district court had earlier declined the accused bail. Oponchecheku has been charged with preparation to commit crime, to wit, murder.
And before we go, the national under-20 women's soccer team played their first match with the USA in the ongoing FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup in Costa Rica today.
The Princesses were dealt a blow in the first half when defensive midfielder Jacqueline Owusu was shown the red card at a time Ghana was down by a lone goal.
Look at the monitor from the on-field referee leading to the red card for Jacqueline Owusu. And it's a tall order. It is even taller than it was.
Graphic Online's News in Brief is brought to you by Graphic News Plus.
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Visit us on graphic.com.gh for further information. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
Thank you for watching. For more news, please visit our website, graphic.com.gh, or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH. I am Juliet Echan Safo.
Subscribe now.